Hey y'all. Welcome to our health and wellness channel. Today, we're going to talk about a really important topic, the signs of a silent heart attack. Can you imagine that a heart attack can happen silently? That's right. Did you know that between 20 to 45% of heart attacks are silent? You might be living your life without realizing that your heart is suffering. When you think of a heart attack, what comes to mind? Many people imagine something dramatic, like in the movies, with someone clutching their chest, struggling to breathe, and suddenly passing out or worse. But don't be fooled by the movies, it's not always like that. A silent heart attack can have subtle symptoms, sometimes almost imperceptible, or even no symptoms at all. It's hard to believe, but it's true. A heart attack can happen without the person even knowing it. Hence the name silent heart attack. That's the topic of today's video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our content. And if you're already subscribed, don't forget to leave a like. It helps to strengthen our channel and encourages us to keep producing quality content for you. By doing this, you'll be helping to raise awareness about the importance of taking care of your heart. Is there a difference between a silent heart attack and a regular heart attack? Actually, both have the same cause, which is the obstruction in the blood flow of the coronary arteries, responsible for irrigating the heart with oxygen-rich blood and nutrients. The formation of fatty plaques, atherosclerosis, is the main cause of a heart attack. The fatty plaque that was already present in the arteries can rupture due to stress, cold, intense physical exercise, or overexertion. When this happens, platelets try to stop the bleeding by forming a clot that can partially or completely block the artery, causing a heart attack. The heart muscle suffers from the lack of blood, which can lead to cell death. The severity of the heart attack depends on where the obstruction occurs, whether it is in a main or secondary artery, at the beginning or end of the artery. In addition, how quickly the person seeks medical help also influences treatment and recovery. This is where the importance of a silent heart attack comes in. The person does not realize they are having a heart attack because they have few or no symptoms. This makes diagnosis difficult and can delay treatment, which is critical to preventing damage to the heart. It is important to remember what the classic symptoms of an acute myocardial infarction are, since less than 5% of the population can identify them. There are 7 classic symptoms that can indicate a heart attack. 1. Discomfort in the chest that lasts for more than a few minutes, usually more than 5 minutes. This pain can be strong and long-lasting, like a pressure, weight, tightness, or burning. This pain occurs because the heart muscle is dying. 2. Radiation of pain. In addition to chest discomfort, the person may feel pain or numbness in the left arm, neck, back, jaw, stomach, or both elbows. 3. Shortness of breath and difficulty breathing, indicating that the heart is not functioning properly. 4. Cold sweat and pallor. Due to pain and malaise, the body may have a surge of adrenaline, leading to cold sweat and feeling of pallor. 5. Nausea and vomiting, due to the reaction of the vagus nerve. 6. Dizziness, which can even lead to fainting. 7. Anxiety, due to the adrenergic discharge, the person may feel anxiety and a sense of impending doom. And in the case of a silent heart attack, if there are symptoms, the big problem is that they are usually mistaken for less serious health problems, increasing the risk of dying from coronary artery disease. A silent heart attack may not cause chest pain, numbness, or shortness of breath. To clarify, a silent heart attack can be without symptoms, with minimal symptoms, or unrecognized symptoms. According to the American Heart Association, out of over 800,000 heart attacks per year in the US, around 170,000 are silent heart attacks. A silent heart attack presents a greater risk of heart failure, strokes, another heart attack, and sudden death. A 2018 study showed that about half of the survivors of a silent heart attack died within 10 years after the incident. The risk factors for a silent heart attack are the same as for a classic heart attack, including smoking, diabetes, high blood pressure, overweight and obesity, sedentary lifestyle, high cholesterol, elevated lipoprotein A, inflammation. Age, women post-menopause over 55. Or men over 45 have a higher risk of a heart attack. And family history of heart attack and stroke. It is important to highlight diabetes as a risk factor, as it can silently attack the nerves of the body, including those of the heart, increasing the risk of a silent heart attack. The pain that should serve as an alarm is not felt by diabetics, which makes proper control of the disease important. So let's go through the 7 signs that may indicate a silent heart attack. 1. Chest pain. The first sign of a silent heart attack may seem harmless, but don't be fooled. Chest pain can be mild or vague, similar to discomfort or pressure in the chest area. If you feel that something is not right, even if it's a feeling of gas, heartburn, reflux, or indigestion, it is important to seek medical evaluation. 2. Extreme fatigue. It is common to feel tired after a full day of activities, but if you feel tired and without energy, even after having slept well and not having done strenuous activities, be alert. Unexplained fatigue can be a sign of a silent heart attack. This is because the heart is not receiving the necessary amount of oxygen to function properly. Remember that taking care of yourself is the best way to take care of your heart. 3. Shortness of breath. If you have difficulty breathing, even when not exercising, it may be a sign that your heart is not functioning properly. And in a silent heart attack, shortness of breath can occur without chest pain. This is something common, especially in women. What we call disproportionate shortness of breath. This can be a sign that the heart is not receiving enough oxygen, which can lead to heart failure. Don't let this happen to you. 4. Nausea and indigestion. Have you ever felt sick or had digestive problems for no apparent reason? Pay attention to this symptom. It can be a sign of a silent heart attack. This happens because the autonomic nervous system is affected during a heart attack, affecting digestion and other bodily functions. Don't ignore your body, it knows when something is not right. 5. Pain in other parts of the body. A silent heart attack does not only cause chest pain. It can cause pain in other parts of the body, such as the arms, neck, jaw, back, or even the belly. This pain can be vague and difficult to locate, which can lead people to ignore it or confuse it with other conditions. Stay alert to your body's signals, they can save your life. 6. Dizziness or lightheadedness. Dizziness or lightheadedness can be a warning sign of a silent heart attack. This is because the reduction of blood flow to the brain can cause dizziness or lightheadedness. If you feel like the environment is spinning around you, or feel dizzy for no apparent reason, seek medical help immediately. 7. Cold sweats and palpitations. Sweating cold and feeling the heart beating can be a sign that something is wrong. During a silent heart attack, the heart may begin to beat irregularly and fast, which can lead to palpitations. In addition, cold sweats can occur due to the stress the body is facing during the heart attack. Don't wait until it's too late, seek medical help as soon as possible. Don't ignore the signs of a silent heart attack. Taking care of your heart is essential to living a healthy and happy life. If you experience any of these symptoms, don't hesitate to seek medical help immediately. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Take good care of your heart and live a better quality of life. Before we finish, I want to share with you some tips to prevent a silent heart attack. 1. Maintain a healthy and balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes. 2. Exercise regularly, at least 30 minutes a day. 3. Avoid tobacco and alcohol consumption. 4. Reduce stress in your daily life by practicing relaxation techniques such as yoga and meditation. 5. Control your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. 6. Get regular medical checkups to monitor your heart health. 7. And finally, listen to your body and pay attention to the warning signs we mentioned in this video. By following these tips, you will be taking a big step in taking care of your heart health and preventing a silent heart attack. So, put these tips into practice and take good care of your heart. Did you like the video? I hope so. But now I want to challenge you. Leave your doubts, suggestions, and experiences about the topic in the comments. It's very important to share knowledge and experiences so we can help each other take better care of our heart health. So, don't forget to join the discussion and contribute your opinion. Let's build a community of health and well-being together. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss any news. See you next time.